Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One's Survived, and we're now in Season 3, and episode 165. Well, it's pretty blinking cold outside, minus 38. I just remembered, I've got a fire outside, but I didn't have one inside, so just off camera I went and grabbed some logs, and some stones and sticks, and made a little campfire inside here. So even if I stand here, it shows up being cold from time to time. Anyway, I just realised I'm a bit stinky. I'm down to 27 out of 100, so I need to fix that. I'm not sure if I can wash... It says I can clean up with the dirty water, but I just realised I don't even have a cooking pot. So I think we need to sort that out. Probably need a couple. So at the moment, when we kind of went over to the oil rig area, we were picking up some of these iron nuggets, and I was thinking I think the cooking pot takes 2 iron ingots. So if we can make 4, I'm making 6 at the moment. I'll have a couple, one for outside, one for inside. At least that way, probably the outside one to a point is a better option because it's kind of right next to the well. You can just keep changing the water around, but I thought, yeah, I kind of need to replace my drinking water, and I know this is not the new way of doing it, it's the old way of doing it, but anyhow. So we'll let that run, make a bit more iron ingots. If I go outside, depends on the... Actually, what's the time of the day? It's day 36, we're not too far away from another horde night, actually, but yeah, it's very, very early morning. So burn time, yeah, she's gonna burn out soon, Trev. I really just want these ingots made so I can make my cooking pot. Wow, it does take a while, doesn't it? Don't think I had any more iron. Dismantle an axe? No. Well, there you go. I've got some anyway. Let's take 2 of those. Over here, probably should have taken the 4, I suppose. Let's make that. Okay. Get 1 going. Get myself all cleaned up. I did, off camera, I went over to the oil well base and attracted the attention of a zombie. But yeah, it's still going over there, still charging the battery and whatnot. Same with this one here. It's almost full, almost ready to jump to the next one. So I don't know, maybe we keep a few batteries charged up here and then we go over and make sure that one constantly is changed. Or at least charged up anyway. It's going to take a little while. Surely my 2 ingots are here. Come on. I'm not sure. Gee, hang on. One large flask of water like this guy here will do about, cleaning up about 15, won't it? So I'm going to need a few. Jeez. Maybe, yeah, maybe make another cooking pot and then put 1 in each, I think. So much better when you get yourself set up properly. And I didn't want to drive all the way back to the base and come back just for that reason. I could just, you know, go back there, jump in the shower and just fix everything. Which, I don't know, eventually we might do it here. I think I said earlier on that this is going to be like a case of trying to make myself a little bit more self-sufficient at this base. Alright, you can jump in there, and we'll tell it to craft another one. There you go. Gee, I've got a lot of planks. Hang on. See if we can store these away. It is nice to be able to pick them out of here because it's a little bit cleaner. A little bit quicker, I guess. Alright, filled that up. There's cooking pot number 1. Has it changed in temperature? 36, it's gone down a bit. Let me just put a couple more logs on the fire. Put that up there. Put that into there and say clean up. What? What do you what? No. I think I'm cooking, aren't I? How long does that take? Oh, hang on, it's one in each one, isn't it? Damn it! Forgot about that. That's why you got the 3 of them, Trev. Okay. No, don't do that, just cook. I suppose it doesn't worry you if you have to redo that, but anyhow. So that should give me 2 lots at least. Hang on, what happened then? If I do that, I get 1 water. Right, hang on. Let me just drink that. We'll do it correctly from scratch. So okay, my water is fixed. But now I really just, I'm not sure. Hang on, we'll try this. I guess this is the safest way of doing it. I'm meant to go like this 3 times and then cook. Actually, can you go? I thought you could just go into the water and clean up. Hang on. Can I just use... I should be able to use the well to clean up though, shouldn't I? So there's 1, there's 2, and that's all clean water. If I stand there, can I just clean up? Oh, you can! Kind of doesn't make that much sense though, hang on. Do it again, I'll be at 100... Okay, so I don't have to use the water out of the bottle. But it's kind of dirty water, isn't it? It doesn't make a lot of sense, guys. I don't know. Okay. Alright, well, I've got myself some fresh water. What about in the truck at the moment? No, that's clean water. Oh, I'll put it back in there, I guess. What am I low in? Mood. I need to either read a magazine or smoke one of Heather's cigars. Cigarettes. Sorry, cigarettes they are, not cigars. Well, I'll let that one just burn out, I suppose. And this one in here. Well, maybe I need to keep that going through the night. There you go. All it is a couple of, 2 or 3 trees, I suppose. Actually, there's still a little bit of the day to go yet. Hang on. These trees do seem to, they seem to grow back pretty quick, eh? So, it's not that big a deal. It's not exactly every time I reload the game, but it almost feels that way. And I'm so glad they do that. Imagine if it didn't come back. Jeez. That'd be a bit of effort. Okay, let's have a look. Those things are still going. This is the one I probably want to increase quite a bit. Keep forgetting too that this thing can actually use the logs. Instead of coal. Anyhow. Storage of logs though. Putting a fair few in there is not a big deal. Did I put them all away? No. Alright. So we're kind of doing a little bit of home maintenance, I guess, in this episode. Cleaning up things and whatnot. So we have got a little bit of battery power, but oh my goodness, that's not much. That's not going to help a lot. That's right, I don't think there was a great deal of food around here, was there? It'll give me a bit of a buff. Wow, his mood is just down really low. So that's got some charcoal in both of them. That's just manufacturing our iron for us, which is good. Oh, I was carrying the coal, that's right, I was carrying the coal because I was trying to keep these things fairly high, but they're, I think, they're 600 each. Hang on, so 1180, yeah, they're 600 each. Go for a run over to the base. that's right. We ran the oil thing and it was like, holy dooly, so quick to manufacture oil. Yeah, okay, I can put one in there. That's going to be a little bit of a waste, but it'll still be okay. No zombies in here. I don't think the loot's going to come back in here for a little while. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit. Be another few days, unless I refresh supplies, but I won't bother doing that. So I think the last time we checked on this was like, I don't know, was it 136 or something? 134? It was down a bit, so it's still going. It's getting there. And there's a spare battery for it to jump into as well over here, the second one. So that's all working. And like I said, we could run this and get some more oil out, but not a huge point at the moment. In fact, I could test something. Can't wait to it not to be winter. Or unless they've got the wind turbines working, like Jimmy was saying in the comments, are they actually effectively working or not? At the moment, I'm really dependent on these thermal generators to keep the power up. So if I told it just to make one of these, how much power does it use, right? So let's check. We're at almost 210, right? One full battery and then about 10. So that top battery of 200, how much does it go down if I just tell it to make one can? Because this thing's like 3,000 watts. It's only going to, it says production time, what, 2.5 minutes? That does take a little bit of time for it to realise it's being chewed. It just jumped up. Second battery, so we should see the first battery start to like drop in power from 200 amp hours down. Unless it's only going to do that when it's finished the first bottle, like when it actually finishes the run, maybe, I don't know. I'm just curious how much that does drop down. It's certainly not a clear night tonight. It's actually some cloud cover. It's still going up, for crying out loud. Oh, whatever. Gee, I still need more food, man. I need my own garden here. Or I need to find somewhere where I can, just local to the area, where I can run around and pick up more gear, more food. Geez, health is dropping, isn't it? Is it because it's that cold? Really? Oh, it must have. It was 108, 107, 108 again. Must be regenerating? Hang on, if I stand right next to the fire, does it regenerate? 108. I don't want to take a medical thing if I don't need to. It's going to go up on its own. Or was that just the food that I was eating that did that? I don't know. Oh, keep an eye on it, I suppose. Still no sign, still going up. It kind of gives you a progress bar at the bottom, but just I'm not sure if that's really as accurate as it could be. I don't know. You would think going by that it's almost halfway through kind of thing. Oh, did that just finish? Okay, it just finished. Alright, let's have a look. Where did the 200 amp hours drop? 7.5. Is that right? So that means I would drop 75 amp hours roughly. So one 200 amp hour battery would make 3 barrels of fuel. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay. Jeez. I reckon this base... I don't know, does the base... Oh, I can't keep going outside, it's too cold. I've got a feeling that maybe I need to put a second level on the base to make sure I've got enough space upstairs for stuff. And then on the third level, basically the roof, just start putting up some stuff like wind turbines and solar panels, but still don't think they're going to do a very good job. Anyway, looking at the map, where we are way over here, there doesn't, in E3 there, we're at the bottom of the oil field, I guess. I was going to say, where's the nearest little place where there's a whole bunch of food? I mean, Mike is in the middle there in E4, and he did have food, so we could kind of trade. But it seems just as easy just to go to a house somewhere. And so where would be the nearest house? I know behind me in E2, that's where the bandit camp is, so I'm not too keen on going there. Yeah, just like little houses around the area, that's where I should be trying to pick up stuff. I could potentially go upwards towards like D3 above me and see if I can get stuff there. But if you start going a fair way, you might as well just go back home and pick up food. Like, what? Nah, I'm sure there was little houses around here somewhere that had food. But you can't zoom in on the map better. What are you guys doing? Well, that one can have one more. That one can wait. I mean, I could be just cutting down trees and stuff, but it's still blinking cold. He seems... Because on here... Hang on, where is it? No, on here is it? Yeah, over to the right, halfway down, cold resistance. It says it's 133, which is this equivalent, I guess, to minus 39 degrees Celsius. What's the time? It's almost 6 a.m. in the morning. So you would kind of think it's gone to minus 33. He shouldn't be feeling cold. Like, his health shouldn't be going down. It's 112. Hang on. Oh, this fire's gone out. Well, at least I cleaned myself up. See, what? Feeling cold, and then cold symbol, danger, whatever I'm going. It's... What's the point of having the, you know, the winter jacket on and stuff if it's not protecting him from the harshness of the cold, so to speak. Yeah, I think this base, for it to work, we either have to take the oil itself, the raw oil, back to the main base, which we could, or we just process all the oil here, but that then means that we need an absolute ton of power to be able to keep this thing running. So there you go, it's almost back up to 200. Well, hang on. So does that mean if I take 3 logs... Yeah, could just use logs to do it. How many logs have I got? I've got 15. Alright, let me run back over and check on these guys. Maybe that's what I should do over here as a backup. Have a, oh, I could do that. Just put a log stand inside. If there's enough room. If I split one. Hang on, one log, it was 1800, so it does 120 a log. Okay, that makes sense why 5 do 600. Alright, we'll up that a bit. We can up that to there. This can have coal. I could put logs just in here, but... I wonder if I can squeeze the log rack in the corner there. Yeah, might be able to. Hang on. Have to go back and get 15 sticks. Where is it? Plank, stick, log. I think I'm going to have to do it like that. Okay, so if I do this... Yeah, he can probably get up the edge there. Okay, hang on. Am I going to attract too many zombies from being out here. Just want to grab a few little sticks without attracting too much attention. I think that's enough. I think you get 3 per hit. Looks like the building's on fire, doesn't it? Yeah, it's an overcasty sort of a day, which doesn't help. I want it to be a sunny day, really. There you go. There you go. Got somewhere else to store some extra fuel, I guess. Alright, well that's kind of working. And we've kind of tweaked it a bit, I guess. Interesting sort of structure, that. Wonder if it was meant to be added to your base or something. Alright, well that's not bad. So we've given ourselves a little bit of extra... You know, the whole point down here is to try to get the oil out. But I'd like to make the base a little bit more self-sufficient. So I'm glad I've got a couple of small furnaces, a couple of the larger furnaces, can make stuff when I need. Is that actually making anything with that? Oh, it did. Okay. It's about halfway through. What other nuggets did I pick up? Copper. I'm just thinking, instead of it just running out, let's put those over. Let's make a few copper ingots if we can. Copper. So I can make... Well, that's alright. Make 5. Cook time 600. I think that's okay. And then what was the other one? Was it silver? Aluminium? There you go, I can make 1. There you go, if there's enough in there for that to... Well, actually, I might just throw that in then. There you go. Make a few ingots down here if I need it. Should be good. How are you going? It's jumped onto the second battery well and truly. Okay, got a little bit of a feel for it now, so we should be okay. What's the temperature? Minus 32, so I don't really need this fire going at the moment. It's not a bad position, I suppose. Go out and grab some more logs. And always put some more logs in here. So there's a plank. Yeah, I almost need a log stand in the base, but I don't think I'll double up. I've got one just outside the door here. So yeah, gee, it gets stinky really quick. Man. Let's go clean up. Okay. And then I do need to drink that water, not the water straight out of the well. Alright. Yeah, I'd love to know where there's the nearest... I know Mike's down there, and there's a couple of buildings. A service station or something is down there. Maybe I should go back to the industrial complex in D4. If I can find a regular place down here somewhere that has the ability for me to pick up food, then that would be handy. Just go and grab some... I mean, ultimately, yes, love to have a freezer down here. That would be really handy, but definitely need some better power options. Because at the moment, the solar panels and the wind turbines frankly don't cut it during winter. Unless it's something where you just go, during the summer months is when you come down and do all this oil extraction. When you know the solar panels and the wind turbines are working on the roof. In fact, the other option would be... maybe... Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe in this corner. Oops, if I did... Let's see. Preparing for the future, I guess. Put these on top of where they currently are. Hang on, where's the other one? That's on this side, isn't it? So we'll stick... Hopefully that works if I do this. Actually, can I tell the camera view? Oh, I've got 2 there, haven't I? Okay, might have to do that. So these ones are all on this side. I'm just thinking I kind of need... There's no post there. But I think there's one there. Well, it looks like it's working. Will the beams reach, though? Hang on. Is there one? There is one there. Right. Oops. I'm just thinking if I get a little bit of a roof structure happening up here. So that's 4, isn't it? Okay. Alright, hang on. Let's go get ourselves a little bit of logs. Because if we can build a little bit of a structure on the top and put stairs up, at least that way I can get up there and see if I can, prepare a platform for when we do want to put up wind turbines and solar panels. Just trying to think ahead here, what would I like to do? Oops. Whoops, didn't really mean to do that, but I'll pick up the log anyway, I suppose. That's part of the process. It's how I harvest timber, apparently. Alright, we'll grab another one so we get our full amount of logs going. Oops. And... Alright, so that... The only problem is, like, these only use one log each kind of thing, but the cross members at the top use a fair bit. Alright, let's get these larger ones in. So we want the 4x. Oh, really? Oh, you're kidding me. Hang on. Are we any better off with 2s? Looks like the 2s are working. Oh man. Alright, we'll stick to the 2s. We're going to have to put something else here though. I suppose we can get away with it. We really just want a roof, don't we? Hang on. Maybe we can get away with it. That one, that one, that one. Wow, did I use all my logs? I did. Alright, so I should be able to put roof on here. Where do I want the staircase though? Could just... maybe we leave a gap and put it here. Hang on. Where's our stairs? Fences, stairs. This guy. I want it like that, thank you. Yeah, I think that would work. We're gonna go... Oh, does it... Why did it do that? If I put that up... I think the roof's in place, but the stairs are a bit wonky. Kinda has a few issues with building stuff sometimes. See how the stairs are a bit out of whack? Let's just get rid of the stairs and we'll try that again. I'm not sure if it... Oops, hang on, did I get the right one then? Like that, but seems weird though, because when it goes like, I have to go G and then manually move my stairs around to kind of make it work. And then I can't see how far I need to bring it back. Does make it a bit difficult, doesn't it? I can see the green clipping the blue, but I can't see where. Alright, let's try that. How far did I go? Oh, that might actually work. Jeez. Alright, we need a bunch of logs. Looking for trees that aren't too far away, but also aren't too close to the zombies. Hopefully there's no bears over here. Oops, ended up with honey, by the way. Have to squat to hit it. Well, if that's 10 logs, that's enough only to make the staircase. Oh, well, at least we're preparing the base, I suppose. Well, I'm chockers, I guess. I'll be full. How heavy am I? Yeah, I'm pretty full. Well, I'll tell you what, the base is grown quite a bit already. Let's go up, make the staircase. So I can't do anything up here. Okay, I just need the planks. So put away that. Come into here with all of those. And tell it, oops, get the slide bar to work. Tell it to make 2 lots of planks. I'm just going to put this stuff away in here. We can take some from here. Actually, I should just go out and cut down some more stuff. Actually, that's probably the best. No, that one there needs to be done too, doesn't it? Damn it. We'll let it do that while we go out and get some more sticks. Gee, the axe is starting to wear pretty quickly, isn't it? Oh, I suppose I have been cutting down a few trees. Well, what we don't need here in terms of sticks, we can always put in the storage rack, I suppose. I wouldn't have thought the the axe would go down that much, especially cutting down sticks. Anyhow, let's see if we can fill all of this in. At least give him a platform to stand on, I suppose. There you go. Okay, put the rest of the sticks away. It's almost feeling like a fully functional base now, to be honest. I just need a bit more of a, I guess, regular supply of food. Actually, which one of my storage guys? I'm just thinking, I don't want to drag it across, it takes too long. Alright. That one, need 4 more planks and we're done. Yeah, that kind of worked out alright. So at least if we do get some solar panels or wind turbines on the base here, this is a better place to put it, then I don't have to move it again. And then we'll have a little bit more storage up here if we ever need it. Alright, you still making planks? There you go. I only need 4 and it's done skis. There you go. That feels a bit better. I always feel better when I've got a roof over an open staircase like that. It kind of feels like the weather can't kind of come directly in. It's just one of those warm and cozy stupid things that you have, Trev. Anyhow. Alright, well that sounds pretty good for this episode. I think I've got a fair bit done. What I'll probably do is I'll end up having to... I'll go back to the main base off camera in the Jeep and I'll fix up my food situation and so on. But then, yeah, definitely on the map here, definitely have to try to find some more reliable location where I can just kind of, even if it was on the way home there somewhere, if I was coming back down here, I can just drop in and pick up some food to store away, I suppose. Although it's going to go off pretty quickly because we don't have a freezer or a fridge down here yet. Anyway, guys, I will leave the episode here. Certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can make it help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.